crazy.
The Kardashian Jenner family is facing yet another heartbreaking challenge as Kendall Jenner, who recently suffered a terrifying fall down the stairs, is now dealing with the possibility of a miscarriage. This unexpected turn of events has left her family, friends, and fans deeply concerned for her well-being and the health of her unborn child. In this emotional update, we'll explore what is known about Kendall's condition, how her family is reacting, and the overwhelming support she has received from fans. After her dramatic fall at her Los Angeles home, Kendall was rushed to the hospital, where doctors conducted thorough tests to assess her injuries. Initially, it was believed her injuries were non-life-threatening. However, in the days following the incident, Kendall began experiencing severe abdominal pain, raising concerns about possible complications with her pregnancy. An insider shared that Kendall was in unbearable pain and instinctively knew something wasn't right. She immediately contacted her doctor, who advised her to return to the hospital for further evaluation. Medical professionals are now conducting a series of tests to determine if the fall has impacted her pregnancy. The Kardashian Jenner family is facing another heartbreaking challenge, as Kendall Jenner, who recently experienced a terrifying fall down the stairs, is now grappling with the possibility of a miscarriage. This devastating turn of events has left her family, friends, and fans deeply concerned for her health and the well-being of her unborn child. In this emotional update, we'll take a closer look at Kendall's condition, how her family is reacting, and the tremendous support she has received from fans.
Taking it out on us. Kendall. Je veux savoir pourquoi tu m'en veux comme ça. J'étais super contente d'être en vacances avec tout le monde, mais là, je suis complètement dégoûtée et je peux pas.
Following her fall at her Los Angeles home, Kendall was rushed to the hospital where doctors initially believed her injuries were non-life-threatening. However, as the days passed, Kendall began experiencing severe abdominal pain, raising alarm about complications with her pregnancy. According to insiders, Kendall was in excruciating pain and knew something wasn't right. She contacted her doctor immediately, who advised her to return to the hospital for further evaluation. Medical professionals are now performing tests to determine whether the fall has impacted her pregnancy. While doctors remain cautiously optimistic, they have urged Kendall to rest completely to avoid further complications. This health scare has left Kendall emotionally shattered. Sources close to the supermodel reveal that she has been crying non-stop, feeling overwhelmed by fear and uncertainty. One insider shared that Kendall is devastated, blaming herself for the fall despite everyone telling her it was just an unfortunate accident. As a mother-to-be, she has been doing everything possible to ensure a healthy pregnancy, and the thought of a miscarriage has been deeply crushing. Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian Jenner family, has stepped in to provide unwavering support for Kendall. Known for her protective instincts, Kris has been by her daughter's side at the hospital, ensuring she receives the best care possible. A family insider revealed that Kris hasn't left Kendall's side since the incident, focusing entirely on her daughter and grandchild. Kris has also called in specialists to make sure Kendall gets the best treatment and is handling the media frenzy surrounding her daughter's health by requesting privacy while providing occasional updates to keep fans informed. Despite the family's hope, doctors have expressed serious concerns about Kendall's condition. According to medical experts, the complications from her fall may not only endanger her pregnancy, but also her own life. The internal stress caused by her injuries has heightened the risks for both Kendall and her unborn child. Doctors have informed Kendall that her condition is critical, with worsening abdominal pain and the potential loss of the baby. To make matters worse, her vitals have shown instability, which means her life could also be at risk if complications escalate. Unable to get to the hospital, Ashley seeks refuge. Kris Jenner, who has always been the family's rock, is reportedly struggling to maintain composure behind the scenes. She is terrified for Kendall's well-being. A source close to the family shared that Kris has been told that if Kendall doesn't rest and avoid any stress, things could take a tragic turn. The family is doing everything they can to keep Kendall stable, with medical staff monitoring her around the clock. Meanwhile, fans continue to flood social media with messages of love, prayers, and support. The hashtag #StayStrongKendall began trending soon after the news broke, with fans expressing their concern and admiration. One fan wrote, "Kendall has always been so strong, but no one should have to go through this." sending her love and prayers for a full recovery. Another added, "We love you, Kendall. Stay strong for yourself and your baby. You've got this." Despite overwhelming support from her fans, some critics have questioned the family's decision to remain in the public eye during such a personal crisis. However, for Kendall, the outpouring of love has been a source of comfort during this incredibly trying time. Medical experts are closely monitoring Kendall's condition, though no official diagnosis has been confirmed. Doctors have advised her to stay on complete bed rest and avoid any physical strain. A source close to the family revealed that, while Kendall's situation remains delicate, everyone is hopeful for a positive outcome. If the pregnancy remains viable, Kendall will likely need continuous medical care and monitoring throughout the rest of her term. And despite the overwhelming emotions and uncertainty, Kendall is determined to stay hopeful. Those close to her describe her as resilient, fighting not only for herself but for her unborn child. A friend shared, "She's heartbroken, but she's also incredibly strong." Kendall knows she has a lot of people rooting for her, and she's using that as motivation to stay positive. The Kardashian-Jenner family has already begun discussing plans to support Kendall moving forward. Kris has organized plans for around-the-clock care, while Kylie has offered to temporarily move in with her sister once she's discharged from the hospital. The family is ready to do whatever it takes to help Kendall during this difficult time. As Kendall faces one of the most challenging moments of her life, she is not alone. Her family and fans are rallying around her with love and support, and the journey ahead, though uncertain, shows the strength of her family bond. What do you think about this heartbreaking turn of events? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to VIP Watch for the latest updates on Kendall's recovery and more exclusive stories from the Kardashian-Jenner world.